Howdy y'all, welcome to a new video. In this video we're playing Five Nights at Frickbear 3 again. This is the second part. I just recorded the outro for the last video. So yeah, let's begin. It's been a few days since I last played this game. And it seemed like a good opportunity to continue now. After taking a little 2-day break, I guess. You know, I've been editing the first part and all. Huh. There you are. Glad to see you find your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You'll probably need to do a lot of that here. Aside, have fun salvaging. Alright. Look at that poster, it's kinda weird. So, a horror attraction. Do I really think a flat, still image of Freddy is gonna frighten anyone? Huh. That didn't scare me. Anyway, oh, this seems like a long vent. Wonder where it led me. Hopefully somewhere nice. With a really expensive animatronic to salvage. Oh, what the hell is this? Mr. Hippo? Wait. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? And what's with these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world. What does that even mean? I don't know. Maybe it has to do something with some Plushtrap. It's a hollow foxy head. Seems like a tag is still attached to it. On the tag is a message written in pen. The 5 comes lost in the password. Or third? Honestly, I forgot. I need to write stuff down. Cool. So 5 comes last or third. Resume. Whatever that means. Alright. Hi, Music Man. Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove. I'm working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. This old moldy place has me down in the dumps. I'd be jamming all night if not jammed with these jumps. Bro, what? They call me a freak. Chic. Even anxiety. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. Unsightly. I'm reading like crap. So please get me out, yeah? Give me some space. Please get me over your pizza place. Salvage this animatronic. $7, bruh, no. That's too little money. Mr. Hippo, this is like the best animatronic.
I'm thinking about something I want to tell you about.
Looks like I'm in quite the pickle. One wrong turn and the park and somehow wound up here. I'm not even quite sure how this all happened. To be honest with you, it seems I just forgot. You know how things were once you're old? Your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You can be walking in the park 1 second, the next. Well, you end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly sorta eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me a bit of this one time I was with my good old friend Orville. You see, just keep talking to himself, just trying to stay away because he rumbles on what feels like hours. I guess all this to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say in your flaws. Right, you are here for some sort of salvaging job, aren't you? This one is even cheaper. Freak off. Oh, this is connected. What is this one? It looks like Phantom BPE. It's a hollow bunny suit. A strobe light was installed in his head, presumably to scare people afraid of lights. You notice something written on the back of his ear. It says, the 4 comes after the number smaller than it, and before the number larger than it. The 4 comes before. What are you saying? For what? After the smaller, but before the bigger. Okay, that makes no sense. So 4 comes after 3 and before 5, you know? That kind of logic. This is throwing me off a little. But alright. Let's see what I can find in here. Bunch of... okay. I swear, the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad in the wall tiles? I spent so much time trying to find the thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with a 3, but the rest is a blur. Begins on 3. I've written the password on one of the props, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll just check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie? What the hell is Clark Fixie? Why is this guy everywhere? Investigate what? Oh, this. Huh, there appears to be a set of tiles on this wall that can be pressed like a keypad. Investigate closer? Yeah. 3. Whatever. As you reach out to inspect these animatronics, you notice that your hand faces right through it. The animatronic might not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said that your salvage necessarily needed to. Salvage this animatronic is 17. Flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna check this one later. I want that money, so. What is out? This store is unusable. What is this? Oh, a Hollow Freddy suit. He almost feels sorry for the Freddy who must have pinched skin to make this prop. Sheesh. You notice something written on one of its curled up corners. You notice something written on one of its curled up corners. It writes, every number in the password is unique. There's no 1, 6, or 7. Okay, so there's no 1, 6, or 7. 1, 6, 7. No. What that means. Nice, that's good to know. There's so many things, let me see. Well, that lead at the old location fell through. Apparently the animatronic they had was sealed in a back room. They just couldn't get it open. We were able to snag a couple animatronics though, some of the cheap ones still being produced for the franchise locations, but the boss isn't happy about it. Says they aren't vintage enough, that they'll totally break immersion. But hey, an animatronic is still an animatronic. I'm sure someone will be scared by that hippo thing. Yeah, I was terrified by friggin' Mr. Hippo. Let me see what's over here. This is gonna be like a maze, I'm calling it. Yep. Oh. Plushtrap. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense and breaking direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare has not broken not once. It's getting really uncomfortable. Maybe I'll stop if you take it with you. So let's just... oh, 18! That one's good. Camera flips. Not for now. I need to see my other options first. Big boy. Oh! Arcade cabinet for hair bears. Plate, yeah. What do you mean? It's like... this? That's a game. So I'm guessing there's like a limited amount of them. And yeah, you can lose if you don't play smart. I think I didn't play that smart, but oh my gosh, I was close. I'll try again. I mean, I need to beat it. Looking for the hard ones, but all of these are kinda free, I guess. No, I messed up on this one. Like, this one is so bad. I am not winning this one. There's absolutely zero way I'm winning this one. Oh, I won. Wait 3 minutes? Bro, I'm supposed to take 3 minutes on this? You gotta be crazy to say that. Something I came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got the arcade board. Huh? Seems something else fell out of it as well. Got a mysterious person. I gotta give that one to Candy Cadet. Anyway, that was easy. I was excited for the new minigame, but that one was so easy and simple. I didn't do shit. I just beat it. I'm too good, I guess.
Come get your upgrade here.
Well, I'll buy something decent. Wait. I forgot about a little employee memos thingy over here at the arcade room. This one. Dude, whoever decided to put these arcade machines here made a huge mistake. I can't stop playing them. I play them, I quit, and I just go back right to playing them again. I've gotten way too good at them. So good, in fact, that I offer a public challenge to all of my co-workers. Anyone who manages to beat one of my high scores will get a little gift. Courtesy of yours, surely. Don't think you'll hold my end of this deal? Just beat one of my high scores and see what happens. Fred Super Frank. Bro, you suck ass. I beat you first try. Second try. I did beat you anyway, but you're bad. Very bad. You should quit, I guess. I'm back here again? Sheesh, I went the full way around. This is an actual maze. Oh, this one. The whole chica head sitting on the floor. You notice a message written on its backside. It reads: the first 3 numbers are odd. The last 3 numbers are all even. First 3 odd. Last 3 even, which means there are 6. And if the first 3 are odd, so we have 3. Okay, that doesn't really help too much. 5. Last or third. Okay. Then something 4. Something 4. Something. That's what I have. And there's no 1, 6, or 7. And each number is unique. Okay, I'm getting there. Hi, help me.
Help with that?
Oh, there, Paul. Don't tell me you're here salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little helper like me. Every job's more fun with a bear buddy by your side. Yep. Do you need help? Great. That's what I do best. What you say, mate? Taking me along with you, huh, buddy? All you have to do is install me in your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first. This one is cheap as hell. No. Phantom PP. Ghost sounds. Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I'm a phantom, a ghostlish manifestation of the fear and suffering of this chain has caused. What? Come on, you should be quacking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, what? Let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah. Get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them a million times before. Listen, just... whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. No, this one's lame. I'm looking for more... There are no more. There are no more clues. I think those are all the clues. I need to decode it now somehow. Wait. Let me think. There's no 1, 6, or 7. These are even. There's no 6. There's gonna be a 2. It's the only smaller number than 4. There's gotta be a 8. It's the only number bigger than 4 that isn't like a single digit. And the other number is gotta be no, it's not 7, not 3. The only option is 9. So let me move this away so I can... oh my gosh, what am I doing? Investigate closer, yes. So there's... the code is 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. Sounds like something nearby opened. I'm so good. Oh, this door? Or does it? Oh, scrap baby. I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth of salvaging. What's so special about you? I take it, you won't be reporting this particular salvage to the company. Not that I blame you. After all, ignorance is bliss, is it not? You know, that company you work for, it's kept its fair share of secrets from you too. If you take me along, maybe I can show you how to really conduct their business. You might just learn a thing or two. This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate really won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and docket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards the quota. Controlled shock. Yeah. She'll be backstage, training your power and making lots of noise. Administer a controlled shock to make her stop. Animatronic salvage. Hopefully you won't come to regret this. 2 more until my quota is met. Strolling the restaurant chain finally finds buyer. February 10th, 2005. After a slow decline over the past 2 decades of several changes in leadership since the loss of the company's former CEO, the infamous local chain Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally been sold to a lone entrepreneur. After months of struggling to find a buyer, this individual turned up to as the only bidder for the company. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following to say regarding this surprising acquisition. Tragic past? Whatever. Everybody loves pizza, right? This place will make me rich. Besides, you won't believe how cheap this place was. It's like they were giving it away. Hehehe. Shortly after this purchase, the chain was rebranded under the new name Frickbear's Pizza. When asked what the reason behind the change was, the new owner responded, "I thought it would be funny. Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Talbert, since the acquisition. Though given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. And the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame him? I mean, I guess the name is a little funny." It is funny, not gonna lie. Finally we got the origin story of Frickbear. Yes. He'll only show up once per night, temporarily plugging your office into complete darkness. Use your flashlight to see through the dark. Well, that sucks. But it was good money. And now Plushtrap is also good money. Yep. He'll begin appearing after the monitor has been flipped up to a certain amount of times. If you run out of flips, your monitor will be disabled for the rest of the night. Oh wow, that's a pain. That's a real pain in the ass. I wish I thought of that before. Being neglectful and caring about money and not caring about my safety. I can deal with it. I know I can, but it's gonna be a real pain. Anyway, I'm gonna check the little shop one last time. That's interesting. Yeah. Start with no camera buttons with against which rooms are occupied. Flash is more effective and has bigger radius. Sheesh. I want this one actually. This one seems kinda really good. I'm not re-rolling. And I don't want to hear a story again. I don't know if they have any use, but if they do, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for not following the stories. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I wanna leave. I've got nothing else to do in here, so let's go. Night 4. I don't even remember what I have.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The
You
last guy
wanna
was
talk to?
found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastards? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
For what? Calm down. Yeah, I mean... There's not much point in saying that anymore, bro. He's kinda dead. He's gotta be kinda dead. Do I want more tokens? I don't know how to see Plushtrap, like his progress and so Freddy's kinda nearby. But I'm good. This one is easy and gives good money. I mean, good amount of tokens. Nice. That's really useful. Again, I wish I could get like a fun upgrade, so like it cools my office faster. You know what I mean? I don't know how many more flips I have, but crap! I didn't mean to flip my camera again. I'm flipping too much. I'm flipping, tripping. Oh, I forgot about Lefty. I'm so dead. I forgot about Lefty. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try not to forget about Lefty this time. Or go to the right. Lefty goes to the right. I have the rest of the night free. I think I'm doing good. Forgetting about Lefty was kind of an unfortunate incident that I hope never repeats again. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Bye bye, little cupcake. Where am I hearing footsteps? Ooh, double trouble, I guess. That's alright. Oh my gosh, let me get up. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna make it, but like, I screwed myself up right there, and then I don't think I want any more tokens really. I have the golden cupcake, which is really useful for getting tokens. It's kinda stupid, I accidentally left the thing on for too long. I shouldn't do that, I'm wasting flips. Oh, I forgot about Chica.
You ain't nothing.
Bro, what? What are you saying? Oh my gosh, I did something really stupid there. Wait, what am I doing? I have to do this lefty strat. Bro, am I dumb? That is not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to like get you into the vent. Okay, there we go. That's the right strat. So if something starts draining my power, that's baby. I gotta remember it. I have to give her a controlled shock and she leaves, right? Oh, I almost forgot. You turn you in a multiplayer? Oh crap. My power is also getting strained. Where is she? There she is. How do I give her a controlled shock? Oh, like that. Oh, somehow I'm like... Somehow I'm like alive. I'm so dumb. I'll have to survive with this little amount of power. Yeah, it sucks. That was because I didn't find the scrap baby at first. I didn't know where she was gonna spawn. Now I know her camera, so the mechanic is kinda easier. Anyway, that was a nice night. 3 deaths, 2 of which were unfair. 1 of which was my mistake. 1 of which was really unfair. The lefty one, like the second lefty one. How the hell did I accidentally push the lefty into my office? Huh, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. The boss wanted me to salvage animatronics in some guy's house. Hey, I don't know any better than you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for if you search hard enough. Either way, good luck. Alright, this is FNAF 4. Oh my gosh, I can go into the forest? There's a little... Oh, look at that. Even here, a bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. I don't even know who's even gonna see these, but this is just some guy's house. I don't care what the company says, I don't care if it's abandoned. I'm not trespassing for this job. If they're gonna keep pushing their limits like this, I frankly want no part of it. Sometimes you just gotta let sleeping bears fly. If they want that locked box upstairs so badly, they can tell someone else to get it. I'm out. Clark Fixie. That Thomas. What a loser. What is back here? Oop, there's a little secret. I woke up this morning to yet another email from Michael's horrible uncle. I refuse to refer to him as my brother. Peddling yet another pointless product of his. Begging me to put his idea for a shrimp animatronic into production. Bah, I could tolerate him if he was just a conman, but marrying out of the first family name, it's unforgivable. What kind of surname is Sorley? It's shameful. Afton is a good name, a strong name. It's one people remember. Oh, and don't even get me started on that half-wit nephew of his. He sure isn't my nephew. The log goes on and on for a couple of pages, but you decide to not read any further. Huh. What's in here? Treadper? Rah. Doorman so mean. Treadper will walk into house looking for candy, and man inside kick me out. So rude. Treadper was just trying to get trick or treat. It makes Treadper angry. Boo-hoo. Without any candy, Treadper has to go back to eating dirt. Sniff, sniff, I smell candy? You, Mr. Nightguard Man. Will you please give Treadper something tasty to eat? Benign, no. Anyway, what's in here? Candy Cadet. A fazbear fridge. There appear to be multiple children's drawings pinned up on the fridge, all drawn in sloppy crayon. Upon a closer look, all of them are signed William. William made this? Anyway, hi. I wanna continue exploring the outside. There must be something I'm missing out here. But what could it be? Oh look. This one looks badass. Twisted Wolf. How dare a tiny morsel like you walk up to me in such confidence? How foolishly misguided you are. Don't believe that just because I lie here, half buried in earth, I am less capable of tearing your limb from limb. I'm only choosing not to out of respect. Yes, that is all. Feasting upon prey as meek as yourself does not an honorable hunter make. What? I assure you, little morsel, shall you choose to heave out of this shallow grave, you will see my form is much more than a trick of the eyes. Salvage, bro, you're so cheap. You are manageable, bro. Don't even talk to me like that. You lame ass. Anyway, what's in here? Is that Plushtrap? Oi. What? I? Oh, I. Oi, bugger off. I'm trying to watch the telly. We are about to find out who the real pa of Clara's baby is. Don't you see how important this is? What? Oh, give me a break. The telly is all I've got ever since my old playmate left. Sigh. I used to love playing tag with him. It was wonderful. He'd never stop running. You what? You'd like to play with me back at your pizzeria? Well, you're not all the muppet I took you for. Let's get moving right along, why don't we? Solid cheese, ooh, 17, that one looks good. So right, I'm gonna keep you in mind, Plushtrap. It's at the Flashing Colors channel, personal Plushtrap favorite. Or what? That's some badass stuff to watch. It's also my favorite channel, did you know? Plushtrap. Plushy Trappy. Plushtrap. Pop. Plushtrap. Anyway, what's over here? Oh, here's the bedroom. Ooh, Nightmare Frickbear. You night guards are getting bolder by the day, aren't you? You come here and you disrespect me. You ask me to come back to your sorry excuse for a pizza parlor. Don't even mention that place to me. That crazy good-for-nothing grandson of mine brought nothing but shame to the fazbear name. What I do to bring some damn dignity back to this thing of ours. The family business used to mean something. Tell you what, make you an offer. I'll come back to the lousy pizzeria of joint of yours if I get to conduct my business. You get your way, I get mine. How's about it? So much animatronic. Fun. It seems to be at personal lock. Just as I suspected, it still rests in the back room of the old location. I was afraid some know-nothing would have moved it out by now, but I'm glad to see my employees know their place. Now, leaving my children behind isn't anything new for me, but for once this is one I care about. I'll find a place for it somewhere that I'll play safe. Spring Bunny, I'll make good use of you. Spring Bunny, huh? Seems to be personal luck. Today may mark the worst day of my life. Tragedy struck a diner today, during the party. That shut-in son of mine, always such a crybaby. Didn't he listen to me when I told him that the spring locks were susceptible to water damage? If he had only toughened up and stopped sobbing for once, none of this would have happened. And now, thanks to him, not only will the diner have to close down, but the company wants to retire the spring locks altogether. My greatest work, down the drain. This is all his fault, I'm sure of it. He must have paid Michael off. He never liked the spring locks. He must have known that if he could create a scene, he could get my technology retired for good. Well, if he thinks he can take away my greatest creation so easily, we'll see how he likes the taste of his own medicine. Bro, what is this bullshit? Where are you? Oh my gosh, I'm interacting with this through the wall. Didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. Oh, this is... That's this room. As if enough hadn't been taken from me already, I lost my dearly beloved daughter today. Oh my poor sweet child, you are perfect, the light of my life, and yet you are too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good-for-nothing blonde brat, those who doubted me would have finally seen your excellence. You are the culmination of all our research, all of my brilliance, yet all it took was one stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I've come to realize how little justice there is in this world. That's so true, bro. After having time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I'd hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there's a much cleaner candidate for that. The one who started all of this. Spring Bunny? Is that what you're talking about? What the hell are you doing in here? Oh wait, there's another floor. Go upstairs? Yes. I thought that was it, but there's another floor. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's an arcade machine. It's an arcade cabinet for part plunder. Plate? Yeah. What? What? I don't get it. So I wanted to get 20. Okay. Oh, it's the other button. Go back. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Oh, because I have all the wrong button. Oh my gosh, I have 19. Get. I can get more. Let me get another 20 then. If I can. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm so stupid, but I mean, I beat 20. Something I cleared out of the vending arcade machine. I got the board, but I want the present. I have to beat 40. Dear God. Alright. It's gonna take a while. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I didn't know where the next step was. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it by tens. Oh my gosh, by tens is kinda bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why am I so dumb? I know it's one. You know what, I'm gonna shut up from now on. Oh my gosh, I didn't time it right. How many? 34, I just need 6 more. Okay, let's... Go away. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle that I timed that. I'm out. I got the present. There's nothing else. Even here, a bunch of documents and everything. Okay. Dude, Clark is like so totally missing out. The same freaking rules. I got a pretty good high score on it, though I do feel I could do even better. Luckily now that the game's on my radar, I can add it to my rotation for the next work week. Same with all the others. For now though, I'd better head back. The boss doesn't like me gaming on company time. Fred's super frank. This guy. Nightmare. But why? There's a toilet in here. Well, that's fun. There's a bedroom in here I didn't know about. That's cool. Seems to be a personal log. I hear Henry caved in and finally hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What was wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The janitors loved voicing the animatronics. They did a damn good job at it too. You could even barely tell Chica was voiced by a man. That dishwasher got to it, whatever his name was. He absolutely loved doing the voice, so much that he began talking like that all the time. And started wearing skirts and changed names. See? That's the kind of dedication this company needs. But of course, Henry wouldn't have the eye for work ethic that I do. He'll be the death of this company. I agree. Oh, hi. Night, Marion. Let me check those documents and memos. Newspaper clippings. You've been reading. Local business owner found dead in home. February 13th, 2005. Earlier this morning, authorities found local business owner Henry Emily dead in his home during their routine welfare check. While a gruesome scene, one which authorities are still trying to wrap their heads around. Any foul play has been ruled out. All evidence points to Mr. Emily having been the only person in his home at the time of death. While his former business has fallen into public infamy over the years, many who worked for Emily hold him in high regard and mourn his passing. When asked for comment, a company technician who claimed to be quite close with Mr. Emily had the following to say. He was doing pretty rough for a while. I hate to see him go like this. I guess he just wanted to be with his wife and daughter again. You decided to not retreat any further. Okay, then, Marion, so you finally find yourself standing at my feet, figuratively speaking. You're quite a fascinating case, do you know that? I've never seen someone so willing to face little danger as many times as you have, only to go back and do it again. You must be very comfortable with your mortality, or perhaps just desperate for a paycheck. Bravery or foolishness, it really makes no difference to me. I only want to know, are you brave enough to stand face to face against death itself? 12 only? Sheesh. Too cheap, not gonna lie. Kinda want him though. Kinda want him. It's like FNAF 3S stuff. That looks like a Nightmare Bunny mask because of the whiskers. The box. This box has a lock with a keypad. Try cracking it open. Yes. The box. You tried to go to Spring Pony. The box opened and something sprung out. Excuse me? How is Spring Pony decoded? How did I figure that out? Wait, let me investigate first. Some strange document has buried on the wall. If you're that rodent sort of mind, show off. The contents of this room are none of your concern. However, if by some unlikely chance my plan to scare off the children went wrong, and you're visiting this room after my death, presumably to write my memoir, I suppose I should reward your recognition of my accomplishment with something. If you will, direct your attention to the box on that desk. Inside this box is some of my most brilliant work, more brilliant than anything I'm sure you could possibly comprehend. However, the box is locked with a passcode, one that only I know. Of course, I won't tell you what it is outright. It wouldn't be any fun. Instead, I'll give you a hint. The password is my one pride and joy, the one thing I hold more love for than anything else. Which I suppose isn't saying much, but I digress. The password is the name of my favorite child. I guessed that because the guy was just talking about Spring Pony the whole time in all of the other papers. So that makes sense. This is Phantom Foxy. Final free of that box. The stage calls us once more. Phantom Freddy. Hey, was that you get the first line? What you're supposed to be? Phantom Freddy. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Where? The pieces put together. Bah. Oh, and don't mind my friends here. It seems they forgot who the leader of this troop is. Is that Ballora? And some later you are. You're still the one who got us trapped in that box to begin with. Foxy. Yeah, certainly not your baddest idea. We may be performers, but you're frankly no Houdini. Freddy. First of all, it's pronounced Houdini. Foxy, no, it's Houdini. But Laura, it's... Why are you both saying it with an R? What? What? With an R? Well, no matter. You there with this security badge. Relinquish me from these meaningless arguments and promise to behave ourselves. Freddy, who said anything about we? Risk of injury concerning doors. Alright. Approaches rapidly from either hallway. Listen for the increasingly loud sound of metal clattering and close the correct door when it's near. Hopefully I won't regret this. Usual. I don't regret it. That's the usual. It seems to be a personal log. Despite everything, Michael still does nothing but lays around on the couch. I despise that boy. He does nothing. I leave for work and find him in the exact same place every single day. And when I do, he's never even watching anything good. It's always that melodramatic drivel they call a soap opera. I suppose there isn't anything good on TV anymore ever since they cancelled Win on a boat and a new pair of pants. The whole house reeks of him. I don't think he's even showered in days. What's wrong with him? What? Is he sad that he doesn't have Elizabeth or that fright baby around to terrorize anymore? I don't either, but you don't see me sulking about it. Perhaps I'll send him down to the bunker. Yes, that should whip him into shape. You're a weirdo, William. Just know that.
Bite me.
Boo. Aw, come on, you didn't flinch. Grrr. Losers like you wouldn't even know a good jump scare if it beat your face off. You know what? I don't even want you to salvage me. I bet your pizzeria stinks just as much as you do. And I don't hang around stinky losers who stink. Salvage 14. Cameras. I don't like camera animatronics, so no. So one option I had was Plushtrap. I think Plushtrap is a camera animatronic, but I don't care too much about that because it was a lot of money and also because I like Plushtrap. My throat kinda hurts after doing this for a while. 17. Flashlight office. Oh yeah. He'll appear at the window and completely hide when flipping down the monitor. When this happens, shine your flashlight down the hallway he's closest to. Well, that sucks. I think I just screwed myself right there. So I'm thinking Nightmare Frickbear. Not Nightmare Frickbear, but Withered Freddy. Doors, yeah. We'll walk between the two doorways. Watch him through the office window and close the door he's closest to when he leaves your sight. Alright. I think I missed one of the extra animatronics because like I don't think there's like gonna be a 5th location. And if there is, I hope I get Afton, William Afton. Or I mean Scrap Trap. Oh yeah, the box. I forgot.
Come get your upgrade here.
Yes. Wait, let me see. Anim 2 cartridge. Let's see boys card slots for the game. Yeah. I will like that. Super fun. The fun cools down the office. Yeah, that's what I wanted as well. I wanted this one as well. I want the retina burner done. 1, 2. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's leave. 21, 21. I've met Cora. You can use multiple tools at once. Torch, flashlight. It's confused. You even want the mask on. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull.
Oh,
So
really?
my soul is trapped inside this phone now.
You're trapped inside the phone.
You have fun with your last shift.
Oh, this is my last shift, so I didn't get half time. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That one is a bit of a troublemaker, not gonna lie, Vince. I gotta... Oh, ridiculous. Okay. Left is stuck in the right, yeah. That's a meta. Anyway, I am doing it right. I could win without checking the cameras or... That was Molten Freddy, I believe. Nice.
Hi.
Oh, alright. Flash it, right? I believe. I mean, I did flash it, close it for 40, like, I'm doing it right. That one is kinda scary. Yeah, this is kinda chill. Oh, where's the cupcake? Right there, that's where the cupcake was. Alright, baby. Wash up left. I'm doing super well. Calm down, there's so many.
Hello.
Where? Alright. That's it, I basically won. I said, that's it, I basically won. Oh my gosh, Plushtrap!
What fun!
Oh my god. That was such a bad timing. I mean... Phantom Freddy's... I mean, Shadow Freddy startled me, so I got confused just long enough for it to be an actual problem. Oh gosh, but I did so well. I did so well. That hurt. That hella hurt. But it's fine. I can get far again. I don't want to waste power here. So yeah. Nice. Power is back on. Right. That's all dangerous. Well, as I said last night, I basically won. Oh, come on. There was like 10 things at the last second. But I won anyway. Thank you for the celebratory music. I know I did a huge achievement, but alright. That's it. That's my work week. That's my work week over with. Now I can finally take a break. If you're kidding me. Wow. Is everything alright? I'm not getting fried here, am I? No. Everything is not alright. I've been scammed, swindled, hook-winked. When you were gonna tell me about these files, huh? Oh crap, the files I bought. Files? Wait, what files? The ones I found in your office. You stooge. I took a look through them, and it turns out those jerks who sold me the company were hiding millions in property right under my nose. Look, you're the only chump I can trust with this, so shut your trap and listen. According to these files, there's a secret bunker out there in the middle of the woods. And more importantly, the place is stuffed to the brim with animatronics that could make me rich. I'm already worth my full week here. Can't you get someone else to it? Grr, fine. I'll sweeten the deal. If you do this for me, I'll take you out to a steakhouse I like. My treat. Alright. You know what? Sure. Wahaha, excellent. I knew I could count on you. Now move it. Time is money. Time is money. This had better be worth it. It will be worth it. Location 5. Circus Babies Entertainment and Rentals. I'm gonna make this outro just in case I don't include the next part in the video. I'm excited, not gonna lie. I really wanna see what's gonna happen. I'm so glad I bought those files. That was the best choice I've ever could have made. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I love you, and bye bye. See you all next time, I guess.